Okay, today we're going to look at a number of setups for the knee bar. The first of which is from Chris's half guard. I start off in his guard though. We're going to look at it in the context of passing his guard. So I'm here, it's often the case that as you're passing it, now we catch you in the half guard and then you can't fully pass the side control. So what I want to do, and the first thing is a lot of what makes this setup so good is that it happens by surprise. He doesn't expect it. Right? So from here, I post this leg and I'm trying to pass and I can't. And then, as he's scooting out, what this setup requires is that he's turned on his side. So he scoots his hips out. And see, since this hip is up, that leg is more of a target. And I'm trying to get underhooks, but he gets his underhook. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn and this arm is going to plant so that I can turn my head and step over. So notice how I'm planting my opposite hand and foot, my right hand and my left foot, so that I can sit on him. Right? And then I can sit forward and hook this leg. And as I sit on him, we both fall over to this side. And then while I'm hooking his knee, I go to his heel. And as I extend my hips, I pull this free. And then I go both hands to the lower leg. Or I can then feed him behind my arm, my hand on my hip, and then squeeze my knees, dig my heels in toward his butt, and then extend my hips. So, what's interesting here is that you're setting up the knee bar as he is doing the right thing. He's turning on his side, scooting away from getting the underhook. And it just happens that right there, the knee bar is a nice option for you. So we're here again. This time I'll just start from his half guard. And I'm trying to extract this leg. But since I can't, for the moment, I can't pass his half guard, I see the opportunity, I see that leg. I'm trying for my underhook and my cross face. I'm trying to put a fly on his back. He keeps getting his underhook. So right there is when I make my move. I'm going to plant this arm to my left as I then turn my hips over and plant my left foot over here. So it's going to be here and here. All right? And now I'm immediately sitting forward, all right? And I'm hooking this leg. Once I hook this leg and I'm sitting on him, I sit over to the side, he turns with me, and now I'm all set. He is not presently countering the knee bar, so I can grab the knee, the behind the heel, and then I can extend. Or I can even hug it to me and extend this way, or even tighter, like I said earlier, behind my shoulder. But if he does counter, like so, then I can keep this arm hooking so that his leg doesn't get away from me. I will grab this leg and pull it toward me to untangle them. And then I'll go for this other one before he can bend it and tuck it in again. So there's the knee bar set up from the half guard.